I was sort of at a point where I wasn't really happy with myself. It was more about, my weight's always been something that, in the past 10 years, I would say, having gone through menopause, sort of, I think I'm on the other side of it. It has just gone on. As much as I'm very active, I was sort of, a bit low on that. But I was also a bit low on my self-esteem, an issue with a colleague, which I was then questioning myself. I was questioning my values, and I was questioning, am I the nice person that I think I am? And it just so happened that he sort of fell into my LinkedIn and connected with me. And that's how it started, really. I think, as I said, I was actually questioning who I was. That's what it was. It was very much of, am I in the right job? Am I dealing with this position that I've got in the right way? So it was a lot of reevaluating my work life, probably more than anything else. The only thing I was going to do was I was going to look at a counsellor that I know somebody had gone to see, and they found them extremely well, extremely good. And I was going to reach out. But again, I'll do it soon. And as I said, it was just the LinkedIn connected with me. And then he sent me an email, and I thought, okay, let's listen to what he's got to say. And it just seemed as though somebody just sent him to me. I think counselling tends to be more of one issue. Something's happened, or you're scared of something. Let's take, for example, not that I have gone to a counsellor for this specific, but let's say I'm scared of spiders. They're going to concentrate only on that. With Tim's program, it's an overall program. So it's not just concentrating on unhappiness or your weight or the size of you or anything like that. It's just an overall about you. And what do you want to do to be a better you? I think my initial thought was it was going to be all about weight loss. I didn't see that it was going to be more of a lot of a mind side as well, and the strength that you can find within. I probably will still be employed by that company. I'd still be in the same job, going, and just ranting and raving, feeling miserable. I've actually resigned. I'm actually going to go out on my own. He really helped me revalue my values. And if it wasn't for that, I don't think I would have done it. It really is quite an interesting thing when you sit back and you think, what do I want out of my being here 9 to 5 and plus? Is this it? And I've decided that no, it's not. So I've taken the plunge. It really is an interesting thing where you sit back and you do a lot of, revaluing of other people in many ways, but you never sit back and look at you and really look at who you are and if you are being true to who you are. And those were the exercises that helped. And then we took it through, and that also helps when you sit down afterwards in the next session, you go, okay, this is where I'm at. This is what I have found. So yes, my highest value is my family. Absolutely. That has confirmed everything that I do value is my 2 children and my family, my parents. And yeah, it was a really good communication between the two of us. At first, I'm going, really? But once you get to it, I'm an HR individual, that's my career. And so we expect everybody else to do these things and you don't expect to do it yourself. It was really nice to look at something for me. Nothing to do with work, nothing that a line manager was waiting for or somebody else had asked me to do an exercise. This was for me. And if I didn't do it, well, that's just my bad luck. It's my decision. But because I was doing it for me, and that's what I had forgotten along the way. Tim and I have discussed this at length, whereby for many, many years, my son and my daughter were prominent. I was secondary. They were number one. I was a single mom, so I took care of them, didn't think about me. And that's carried on for a little while. But now it's my time. It is me time. And that's what I had forgotten. And those exercises helped me. He's actually really made me think about what I am eating and why I'm eating it. So that's one thing. And the other thing is being able to do what I'm going to do. So, that is to me, that is the biggest plus of everything. And well worth my 12 weeks with him. If that is, the excitement that I have of being self-employed is daunting, but really exciting, that this is for me. And I think from everything that I've said, and I probably have gone on about having resigned from an absolutely fantastic job. It's one thing that people don't understand. The job is brilliant. Salary, excellent. That's one thing I will miss. But it's the surroundings and the people that I was interacting with every single day that was a negative side. So the job was great. So I'm going to do almost the same as I'm doing, but I'm not going to have the corporate politics and what I would call the bully, element, or the side of working for a company and the demands that are set on you. So he's got a special something in him that knows just right what to ask at the right time. He knows when to sit back and listen to what you're saying, and he knows when to give his bit. He doesn't make you feel bad in any way. He just reiterates what you should be doing. And again, if things aren't going down the right way, let's sit back. And he would, let's sit back. Let's look at what's going on. What can we do next? What do you think you can do, Suzy? So it's very much putting the onus on you. But he does still have a lot of helpful hints and ideas to push you along. And I would just sound off stuff. I would have a cry with him sometimes. Somebody would have really something would have happened and that affected me, and we would just have it out. I would cry and he'd just listen to me, and I could talk about all sorts of rubbish and he'd just listen to me. And I think that's what I needed, was some completely impartial individual allowing me to talk. And before you know it, you've actually made up your own mind. And I never looked for Tim to actually tell me what to do. I never looked for the answers from him, but he allowed me to find my own answers. He did everything right. He encouraged me, and we talked things through. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I really, really, really want to thank him for his time listening to me. And literally where I am today is because of that time I spent with Tim.